What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. So you can see a couple of Corgi toys in front of me. I thought I'd bring a little bit of quality out over quantity. We can take a little look at them, look at the artwork on the boxes, see some of the features, and just share them with you because I've got a wonderful pair of Corgi 324 Mustangs in front of me. So these are the fastback 2+2 models in dark blue and lilac, stunning condition. You've got the dual lights, you've got the little Mustang grille, you've got the chrome bumpers. Yeah, these are wonderful. And don't forget the Corgi toys sitting in the back seat. Stunning. All of these boxes as well also have the original paperwork, little slips of paper inside them. I don't know if we can hear. There we go. I promise you they are inside. In the lilac too, this is wonderful. Gorgeous condition on these. Very, very nice. Everything here is original. There's no reproductions. There's nothing touched up. This is how you would want to find them. Excuse me, sorry. So then we've got the Toblerone Volkswagen. Just check out the decal on there. Love that. And of course, this is one of the ones that has the working transolight feature, which is literally just touching your finger over the little gap there, blocks the light out. I think that's great. Of course, it's available on the Rover 2000s, etc. But on the Volkswagen, just works. Love that. Fully working suspension also. Great box. Stunning. Love that. And then we've got the Joe's Diner, the Smith's Carrier, the mobile canteen, which of course is a comma van. I actually had the rarer, I think it's German, isn't it? The promotional version of this, which I did sell at the NEC Toy Fair yesterday. But this is still beautiful. Of course, you've got the drop-down hatch there. And you can actually move the figure inside. Sorry, you can just about see it in there. How great is that? Such a great model. Love that. Condition again. Spectacular. So as we pan on, we've got another comma here, another Smith's Carrier. This time it's the Mr. Softee ice cream. Beautiful, lovely, and you can see the little what do we say, lever switch button underneath there, which actually turns the ice cream man inside the truck. We've got the sliding windows as well on this. Awesome. The decals, that's in wonderful condition. Great artwork also on the box. Again, paperwork, beautiful. You can see the theme of today, can't you? I've pulled out a bunch of commas, basically, along with some other stuff. But now we've got the US Army Field Kitchen, which is basically the ice cream truck in a different colour. Just push that out there and flap in there. Now, what's important you can see on this, see it still has very much of a matte finish. It's not shiny. That means it hasn't been handled a whole lot, which means it hasn't been played with, hence the condition. The same setup with a little switch underneath. You can move the little chef around inside. This is wonderful, isn't it? Stunning model, stunning condition. And again, something you don't often see. This is beautiful too. Lovely box. Again, paperwork. Now we're going to be coming through to some of my personal favourite Corgi toys. One being the Holiday Camp Special. Now I think you can appreciate it better from this side. Well, you know, guess me why Corgi only ever did a decal on the one side, but that's all right. So you can see paperwork inside there. I'll just set that up lovely for you. And we can take a little look at this because I think this is great. It is one of my all-time favorites, and it's something that stands a bit close to me, really, because I can remember, I don't often buy stuff in auction. Everything I buy is private collections, or, you know, I got enough contacts now I can pick stock up. But many, many years ago, I got into a bidding war auction for one of these, and I paid probably double the price of what it was actually worth, which was a very bad business move. Because don't forget, all of this is for sale. Jordan's Vintage World is the eBay store. Worldwide combined shipping is available. But, you know, me and my dad, we both love the same sort of stuff. And I can remember that day he said to me, if you come home with anything, come home with a Holiday Camp Special. And I did. I got into a bidding war, but I was winning it. Now, this comes with a little tarp on the top. Now, one-handed, this isn't going to be the best. But as you can see, the original luggage is literally sat under there. Again, all original parts, no suspension drops. Everything is how it should be. Stunning condition. Now, coming to another comma, I think this has some of the best artwork that Corgi did. Check out that Buckingham Palace. Because, of course, you can slot the cameraman from the roof to the front of the vehicle, as shown there. There we go. Just pin you around. Pin you around? Spin you around. Look at this, the Queen's Guards. How wonderful is that? Now, this also comes with a little black luggage case, which is in the back. But what's rare about this, it's a white interior. So you don't see it very often, but that's stunning. Beautiful example, all original. Now, here we go. We got Dactari coming up. This little split there, but the model has never been taken out of the box. It is mint in there with all the figures, including Clarence the Lion with his glasses, and the stethoscope, which is always missing, is around the other figure right there. Now, for those of you that didn't know, there's a little bit of information on the back. Tells you exactly what Dactari is for, etc. But I love that. I think that's great. Artwork for me just makes it just different times, isn't it? Just wonderful times. I think that's beautiful. Very, very nice set. They also did this slightly later with the Whiz Wheels version. Again, beautiful, but it's this first edition for me is the one to go for. Now, as we come through, we've got the Ferry Masters, which is the Handyman Scammo. This is in mint condition. The truck is not even a chip on there. Beautiful. Original box, of course. Let's just spin you around. Just check out that perfect, you know, it just pictures it complete, doesn't it? Coming off a car ferry in the ports. I think this is stunning. Love that. I get very, very excited about this era of Corgi. Don't get me wrong, I love Dinky toys, but there's just something about Corgi that just, yeah. And this is my #1 favourite Corgi casting of all time. The Acuriacos Racing Car Transporter. Now look how lovely this box is, right? And wait until you see the set, right? You'd struggle to find better. But there's one scuff here, which obviously does affect the price. But some people might be bothered, some people are not. What I would do, I would buy this set and look out for another lid. So at some point in the future, you can switch it over. Because the internal stuff in this, you would be, well, you'd be a fool to miss it up, really. To pass it up. Look at this. You've got the original slip of paper in there. We've got the racing cars here. This is also the one with the Ferrari, which I think is great. But one-handed, let's get this out. Stick with me. Oh, here we go. So we've got the more desirable colour, which got the red Acuriacos there. It's also got the red interior. You can see the interior there with the vice, which is important. That does actually break in the workshop, I know. Still got the original sticker on the roof. I love these Common Acuriacoses. Stunning. Always been such a desirable model. Even this loose in this condition, you could ask 150, 200 loose and it would sell. It's surprising, I know. And then you can see the box itself as well. Just look how crisp all these things are. The cars are mint. Stunning. I love that. Every time I get an Acuriacos set, I always get very, very excited about it. All the original in the packaging, etc. That is beautiful. But boys and girls, what I wanted to do was just to show you some new stock. I just wanted to show you a handful of very special stuff, but also stuff that's pretty close to my heart because I love some of the models that I've actually got out in here. I really, really do. But until next time, boys and girls, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Boosh.